Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraya Nashtaprayeshu Avadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktirabhavati Naishtaki. Randraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai. So we're reading Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, 27th chapter, titled as Understanding the Material Nature. Here, Kapila Dev is explaining to Mata Devhuti how a living entity, a spirit soul, is entangled into the repeated cycle of birth and death. A soul, when it comes from the spiritual world to material world, the soul is very pure. But as soon as the soul comes in contact with the material nature, which is composed of three gunas, sattva guna, rajo guna, and tamo guna. So then the soul acquires the qualities of the three gunas. And then there is a false ego. Under the influence of false ego and these three modes of nature, a soul starts thinking that the body in which he is there as himself. So then soul identifies itself with the body. So then the soul becomes the proprietor of the body. He starts thinking that I am the proprietor. Actually, soul is not proprietor. This body is given to the soul for some time, maybe 50 years, 100 years, not more than that. The body soul will have to change. But then under the influence of false identification and the three modes of nature, the soul thinks that this body is permanent and this body is his. Actually, this is not your body. This body is given to you by Lord Shri Krishna. So the purpose of the body is to serve. But then the soul starts thinking, I'm the enjoyer of the body rather than servant of the body. Using the body, we have to serve Krishna. But rather than that, the soul thinks that I am the enjoyer rather than servant. You know, you work in a shop or a business, and instead of you serving the master, what do? You start taking all the money, profit. What will happen? The Malik will throw you out. Go away. We don't need you. Right? That is a sinful activity. Similarly, the body belongs to Krishna. The body is supposed to be used for service of Krishna. But now we are enjoying the body. So then you are going to suffer. So all the reactions of karma come to you because you are thinking that you are the enjoyer. So now you suffer also. So then Kapila Devi is saying to get out of this cycle, to enjoy or suffer the results of karma, you have to take another body. So the soul keeps on transmigrating from one body to another, one body to another. Sometimes human body, sometimes animal, bird, insect. So soul has to transmigrate through 8,400,000 type of species, 84 laksha yoni. So Kapila Dev is explaining to Mata Devhuti that to come out of this repeated cycle of birth and death and to get away from the reactions of modes of nature, one has to use this body for service of Krishna. By best process is to hear about Krishna Katha and chant Krishna's name. So that is the best process. As soon as one situated in this condition of hearing Krishna Katha in devotional service, then one becomes completely liberated from the bondage. And then as soon as one becomes established in the bhakti, then he starts seeing everybody with the equal vision. He does not discriminate because he knows that, oh, this person, actually he is not the body. Actually, he is the soul in this body, and this body is suffering. I have to serve him somehow or other. So, Sarva Bhuta Samayitvena, he thinks that everybody is with the equal vision. He does not discriminate whether somebody is a boy or a girl, or young or old. poor or rich, does not matter to him. And then he will offer everything for service of Krishna. Then he does not hate anybody. He does not have any special affection for anybody. He sees everybody with a equal vision. And in this way, he is very compassionate. He is friendly to everybody because that is the nature of the spirit soul. And then Kapila Devi is saying that with this soul, when one is situated in this devotional service, then one develops detachment and knowledge automatically. Devotional service byproduct is that you get knowledge and detachment from the material attraction, from the bodily relationships, and then in this is called transcendental consciousness. Your consciousness is elevated now. So long your consciousness was material consciousness. You are thinking you are the body, you are the proprietor, everybody should respect me, I should enjoy everything. Now what are you thinking? Oh, actually what I was thinking was wrong. I am here to serve everybody. I'm here to serve Lord Krishna. I'm here to offer my best service to Krishna. I'm not here to enjoy. And then you start enjoying the service. You enjoy, but enjoy the serving others rather than enjoying yourself. So that is the so this is called transcendental consciousness. Then further, Kapila Devi is saying to Mata Devuti in this shloka that with this devotional attitude, what happens? He says, Muktalingam Shada Abhasam Asati Pratipadyate Sato Bandhum Asachakshu Sarvanushyatam Advayam. Kapil Dev is saying to Mata Devati. In this way, a liberated soul realizes the absolute personality of Godhead, who is transcendental and who is manifest as reflection even in the false ego. He is the support of material cause and he enters into everything. He is absolute, one without second, and he is the eyes of illusionary energy. So, in this way, a soul who is liberated, who is the liberated soul? One who is engaged in the devotional service, one who does not discriminate, one who sees everybody with equal vision. Such a pure devotee who does not see male, female, young, poor, rich, poor, does not matter. He sees everybody with equal vision, which means that one who sees everybody with the vision that everybody is part and parcel of Krishna. You are the part of parcel of Krishna. He, she, everybody is part and parcel of Krishna. So then, I have such a liberated soul will see Krishna everywhere. And what is the nature of Krishna? Krishna is the support of material cause. The whole material world sustains on Krishna's will, Krishna's desire. And in everything, Krishna is there. He enters into everything. Every molecule, Krishna is there. And Krishna is absolute. And he is one without second, nobody equal to Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And he is the eye of illusionary energy. The material world, there is a Maya Shakti. That Maya Shakti is also part and parcel of Krishna. So like that. In the purport, Srila Prabhupada says, you want to read the first line? Yeah.
Pure devotee can see the presence of Supreme Personality of Godhead in everything materially manifested.
So the pure devotee, his quality is that he will see everywhere Krishna. In everything he will see, oh, whatever I am experiencing around me, it is just because of Krishna. Now this time, currently what is the time? 8 o'clock in the morning. So when a devotee sees the time, he says, oh, this time is Krishna. When he hears the word, the sound vibration is Krishna. When a devotee will see the sunlight coming, he will say, oh, this sun is the energy of Krishna. When a devotee sees another devotee, oh, this is Krishna. When a devotee sees a tree, oh, this tree is part of Krishna. A bird, the reptile, the insect, anybody starts seeing everything as Krishna, part of or representation of Krishna. Read further.
He is present there only as a reflection, But a pure devotee can realize that in darkness of material illusion, the only light is Supreme Lord, who is its support.
Ah, so you see, actually, Krishna is present in his Golok Vrindavan Dham. But whatever we are seeing is the reflection of Krishna's energy. Krishna himself is always there in his spiritual world, but through his energy we can see Krishna spreading everywhere. For example, you can see the Prime Minister is in his head office, right? But what is the expansion of Prime Minister, extension of Prime Minister? So we see the police station, the mayor, the officers working in different cities. All of them are working under the Prime Minister. Even though the Prime Minister is not here, his representatives are here. You understand? So all this energy is representation of Krishna. Whatever we are seeing around us, all the spirit souls are also representation of Krishna. Krishna is there in his own Golok Vrindavan Dham. But for our benefit, he has expanded here and he has come here in the form of. So here says that he is present there only as a reflection. But the pure devotee can realize that in the darkness of material illusion, the only light is Supreme Lord. You see, sun is there in the sky, right? Is that right? But in the river, in the water, you see the reflection. So you can see there is a sun there in the water, but actually it is just a reflection. The real sun is in the sky. Similarly, Krishna is always there in the spiritual world, but his reflection is this material world. Whatever we are seeing is a reflection of Krishna. Go ahead further.
It is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita that the background of the material manifestation is Lord Krishna.
Bhagavad Gita also confirms that. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Maya dakshena prakriti suyate sa characharan hetu nanena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. Under Krishna's guidance, all this material world, everything is happening. Under everything is part and parcel of Krishna. Go further.
And as confirmed in Brahma Samhita, Krishna is the cause of all causes.
Brahma Samhita says, Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. So what does it say? Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha. So Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha. His body is Sat, Chit and Ananda, which means eternal, full of knowledge and blissful. And Anadir Adir Govinda, there is nobody origin of Krishna. Krishna is the origin of everything. Sarva Karana, Karanam. Everything is coming from Krishna. So go further. In Brahma Samhita.
In Brahma Samhita, it is stated that the Supreme Lord, by his partial or plenary expansion, is present not only within this universe and each and every universe, but in every atom, although he is one without a second.
You see, it is said in the Supreme Brahma Samhita, Brahmaji is glorifying Lord Krishna. And he says that he is present in not only this universe, but there are innumerable universes, millions of universes. Everywhere Krishna is there. And Krishna is there in each and every atom of multiple universes. Can you imagine that Krishna is there in every single atom, in every universe?
Irrespective of time, without a second.
So he is there everywhere. Go ahead further.
The word Advayam, without a second, which is used in this verse, indicates that although the Supreme Personality of Godhead is represented in everything, including the atoms, he is not divided. His presence in everything is explained in the next verse.
Advayam. Advayam means one without second. There is nobody equal to Krishna. Krishna is one and one only. There is nobody like Krishna. But he is very kind and compassionate to take care of all the living entities. Krishna comes within you. He is there in your heart as a Paramatma. He is there in everybody to give us the blessing. So Krishna's form is described here, and that is the vision of a transcendentalist, a pure devotee of Lord. He sees Krishna everywhere. right? So with that, we'll pause here and we'll continue our study of Srimad Bhagavatam tomorrow. Rudraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki,
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaura Premanande.